Hello dear engineers, the viewers. Today I am presenting you a new topic on engineering. This is very important topic and the presentation is to be viewed very carefully. The topic is major parties involved in a construction project and their roles. What are the major parties in a construction project to act? So there are three major parties. Those are clients, the engineers, and the contractor. The client is who builds a project for himself. The engineer who designs the building and forms the tender documents. The contractor or the builder is the party who builds the project and hand over carefully and with all the requirements as per the tender documents. Thank you. So these three parties will be discussed in details, and in each and every slide you can see the pictures there and you can understand what is the reason of uploading these pictures. Thank you very much. So proceed on for my slides. These slides are actually in 26 numbers, but I am presenting you today 9 slides so that I can divide these 26 slides into different episodes. So the first episode is with 9 slides and you can go through this. Thank you. Dear viewers, as in slide number 1 of my lecture, I have already explained to you that there are three major parties involved in construction project. Other than these owners, designer or engineer and the contractor, there are other stakeholders and parties also, like the subcontractors, the manufacturers, the suppliers and the vendors. So we will discuss briefly in these slides about all these parties. But in this slide I am going to discuss with you, there are two types of contracts. One contract is between the client and the engineer, and the other contract is between the contractor and engineer. So in this slide explained the two contracts. I request you to please raise the question. These questions are very valued for me. Thank you very much. Viewers, in this slide we will briefly discuss about the part of each party. The client's part and the role is that he appoints an engineer and he is the financial party of the entire project, who spends his money, and in budget the contract is to be completed. When the engineer is appointed, he submits the proposals to the client, and which proposal is acceptable to the client. Then the engineer prepares the contract documents like the conditions of contract, the specifications, the bill of quantities and the drawings. So all these documents are submitted to the clients for their approval. After approval, the engineers prepares a bid for the contractors. So then the part of the contractor starts, because there are so many contractors who submit their bids. Then these bids are opened in front of all the contractors, and then it is decided that which contractor is suitable to construct the project as per the specifications, as per the bill of quantities, as per the drawings, as per the quality control. But at the same time, it's not necessary to award the contract to the lowest party or lowest bidder. So there are some criteria to be judged. for the contractor. The contractor must have completed satisfactorily his projects in 5 years, and with the financial conditions of the contractor is also judged and verified. So and their quality control is also verified. So then the contract is awarded to the contract, and contractor builds the contract. Thank you very much. Dear engineers, in this slide we will discuss about two points: soil investigation and the kickoff meeting. What is soil investigation? Soil investigation is the process to examine the testing of soil at the site to determine the physical, mechanical and chemical properties of the soil. It is mainly done before the construction to ensure the soil can safely support. Dear engineers, you must be aware about project progress meetings. These meetings frequency is either weekly, fortnightly or monthly. All these meetings are very important to review the progress of the project, the quality control, the tasks achieved during the week or fortnight or monthly. So all these meetings are to be recorded, and minutes of meetings are prepared for these meetings. In next meeting, all the points which were discussed in earlier meetings are reviewed by minutes of meeting, which are being prepared by the site team. Before before holding the project meeting, the site team or site engineer or project engineer has to prepare the agenda of meeting. In that agenda, all the points are to be covered which are to be discussed in next coming meeting, inclusive of project meeting at conference hall or meeting room. There is a walkthrough also, which is called walkthrough meeting, where all the stakeholders are visiting the site and visiting the progress of the project and quality of control and the lackings and the mitigations are to be removed in that walkthrough meetings and discussed. And minutes of meeting is very important, and agenda of meeting is very important. So these 2 points are being covered by me very briefly. Thank you. The engineers, you must be discussing in every meeting about the site organization chart and the schedule of work for the project and to monitor the progress. What is site organization chart? Site organization chart is to be prepared as the head of the project or project manager. Under him, all the other staff and all the supervisory staff is working under that. That is civil supervisor, civil engineer, civil supervisor, electrical engineer, electrical supervisor, mechanical engineer, mechanical supervisors. All these trades are working under him, and under these engineers and supervisors, the skilled and unskilled workers are working. So the site organization chart is necessary to be chalked out and to be prepared. So next is schedule of work for the project and monitoring of progress. We are always preparing a master schedule, and it is submitted to the engineer and the client and the architect. And then in a meeting, it is to be approved by all the senior stakeholders, like the clients, like the architects and the engineers. Then this master schedule is to be discussed in each and every meeting, and we have to monitor if the progress is achieved according to the master schedule or the contractor is lacking. So push-up is to be given to the contractor, and contractor is advised to increase the manpower or working hours, and then to achieve the targeted dates according to the master schedule. The engineers, the viewers, these points are very important. You can go through all these points also. The manpower, machinery and plant histogram, monthly, fortnightly progress reports and fortnightly progress forecast reports. Then approval of the material and approval of the shop drawings. All these 3 points are very important. What is manpower, machine and plant histogram? The contractor has to submit along with his tender documents also briefly about what manpower he is going to engage, what plants and machineries is he going to engage in construction project. Monthly and fortnightly progress reports and are always to be reviewed in each and every meeting, and report is to be submitted to the engineer and the client. They approve it, and then only the progress can proceed. Approval of material, this is very important because as per the specifications, BOQ and drawings, all the materials are to be approved in advance. And then during the construction period, the shop drawings, especially for the metallic works, for the engineer, for the electrical work, for the mechanical works, for the carpentry works, and all these trades, the shop drawings are to be prepared. These shop drawings are to be placed on notice board, and it is to be described, and details are to be described by the contractor about what shop drawings he has prepared. These shop drawings are being approved by the client and by the engineer. Dear viewers, the engineers, the architects, the project management companies and the contractors, in each and every presentation of mine, I am always thankful to all those who subscribed, liked and shared my YouTube channel. I am thankful to those who could not subscribe, like or share my YouTube channel. I request once again to them to please click on subscription and subscribe my YouTube channel, like my YouTube channel if you like, and share my YouTube channel to your contacts and to your networks, for which I will be thankful to you. The link of my YouTube channel is at the bottom of this slide. Please give me a chance to thanks to you again. Thank you very much.